New this evening, the Holocaust and Humanities Center is turning its Upstander weekend into a full month of events. The month will include a variety of events for families and an award ceremony at Union Terminal. Here with the details is Kara Driscoll from the Holocaust and Humanities Center. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome back. So I think I remember last year that all of the events took place over a weekend, but this year you're expanding it over the month of June. Why the change?
Certainly. So we wanted to add more events. Last year, the weekend was such a hit that there was an appetite for more. So we've added digital programs. We're doing the 5K and the Family Day again, the gala, and now a new yoga event in the Rotunda. So anyone who wants to come and do yoga and then have a conversation about the science of well-being can come down on June 18th.
And you talked about the events that are going to take place. Tell us about the awards gala and who's emceeing this year. Who are some of your nominees? I know you had Katie Couric last year. That was exciting. Who are people looking forward to this year?
Yeah, well, Katie Couric was just fabulous to have last year. So this year we have Deborah Messing joining us to talk about her work on anti-Semitism and social justice issues. And then we have Megan Mitchell joining us also to MC the evening. So we're so excited to have her be a part of the evening. She was actually the MC for the first Upstander Awards that we did back in 2022. And we have just hundreds of nominations coming in, and we picked some really incredible finalists who are just using their character strengths to make a real difference in our community.
I want to get to that in a minute, but you know, I couldn't help when I realized you were going to be joining us here today. You know, there are a lot of big issues going on in the world right now and across our country. Specifically, we were just talking, 10 minutes ago about, all of the universities, and there are all of these protests going on. I guess, what is the goal of the Upstander month, and what are you wanting people to take away from this?
Certainly. Well, the concept of being an upstander is so universal and something that children can understand and adults can understand. We all have these character strengths to make a difference. We all have things that we're incredibly passionate about. And so to have an entire month dedicated to this concept, and then the work that we do throughout the year is really bridging people together who might have different beliefs, different backgrounds, different education, coming together with the idea that we all have a part to play in really making a difference in our communities.
All right, Kara Driscoll with the Holocaust and Humanities Center. Thanks again, as always, for joining us and educating us about everything that's happening in the community. Upstander month kicks off with the awards gala on June 2nd. You can see the full calendar of events at holocaustandhumanity.org.
Kara, thanks so much. And again, to find out more about what's going on, just go there. All of that information will also be on our website, WLWT.com. We appreciate you taking time with us today.